You might be confused with these two toners because they're very similar. They even retail for a similar price at 680 plus pesos, and they even have a similar blue tint. They're both lightweight, watery, hyaluronic acid focused. They're very fast absorbing and actually really good for layering, especially if you're doing a hydration evening. And they leave a soft, glowy, hydrated finish without feeling heavy on your skin. Whenever I use either of them, my skin just feels plumped, hydrated. So let's talk about the differences with the TORRIDEN Dive-In Serum and the ISNTREE Ultra Low Molecular Hyaluronic Acid Toner. Yeah, that's a really long name. Let's start with TORRIDEN. It has 5 different types of hyaluronic acid for multi-layer hydration. It also has purslane extract for a bit of antioxidant boost, and also it's soothing. Plus it contains trehalose, which helps in moisture locking. ISNTREE, on the other hand, has 14 different types of hyaluronic acid. Although if you ask me, do you really need that much hyaluronic acid? I'm not sure. This also contains witch hazel and hinoki cypress, which offers antioxidants, plus also it's calming. Although, you know, witch hazel can be a potential irritant, so you might watch out for that. In terms of economics, they're very similar. Actually, I checked online, they retail for like 680 pesos for a 300 ml, but that's a retail price. And you can get ISNTREE for a much lower price if there's a sale. Same for TORRIDEN. My conclusion is that you can never go wrong with either of them. Honestly, just pick either of them and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. However, if you want a more simple, minimalist, inky, and more beginner-friendly, I guess, get the TORRIDEN Dive-In Toner. If you want a slightly more complex hyaluronic acid penetration, if you have a more dehydrated and textured skin, plus potentially more budget-friendly, especially if there's a really good sale with ISNTREE, get the ISNTREE Ultra Toner.